Hey, Damian from the Self-Defense Company here, and today we're going to go over the chin jab, another one of my favorite techniques. The chin jab is with the edge of hand, comes in a little closer range. The chin jab is going to give you a little farther range. Now, call it the chin jab, we call it the heel of hand, we call it the tiger claw. But technically, it should be called the tiger's paw. No, not the tiger claw. But either way, you're hitting with the meaty part of the hand, okay? This here, very durable. You notice the edge of hand, the heel of hand, very strong parts of the body, don't need a lot of conditioning. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do the chin jab. One is with the lead hand and opening technique. Lead hand just like a jab. You're throwing it out there. Again, the technique hits before the foot hits the floor. Right? So you're putting all your weight. If we're doing this with our drop step, boom, in. And of course, I'm dropping my level and moving into it because I would come in with an edge of hand follow up. Notice that was the jab. So next would be a drive. So we hit it, keep the fingers in the eyes. Here would be driving them in and then looking to follow up with our knee strikes or shin strikes. And now we have rear, same thing. Boom, like a cross or a reverse punch, right? With that rear hand, bang, snapping it in, moving in, dropping on a level, moving into our next technique. Or we can drive it, bang, follow up with that rear knee. Finally, but not least, is a chin jab with a post. So we're gonna come in, it's extreme close range. We're here, we post the back of the small of the back and drive the hand into the face. Okay, the hand follows straight up, just like an uppercut, boom, drives in. So we're hitting with that chin jab, especially, well, chin jab from a distance. Okay, we're coming in, we're hitting anywhere around the head. You're hitting this point of the chin. We're hitting this is the mustache line, that's our knockout button, right? We're hitting the chin, we're getting into the jaw, we're rattling the brain. The brain sits in a pan, and once we rattle it, we're hitting it with concussive force. Okay, so the chin jab, just straight as a tiger claw or tiger paw, as we've aptly named it, is going to be, at a distance. That chin jab with a post now, this is where things get really interesting and nasty, because since you're pinning the body and you're driving it up, you get some added love with this thing. First, you get the initial contact on the chin. Then you get the referral shock in the brain pan. Then you get the whiplash effect on the base of the neck. So when you do this, like we're coming in with our combination, and we're boom, and we hit them, and now I line up on them. Okay, and here I am. I step, I open my hip up, and then I just bang, shot put his head. Right? Now you're going to do these things as they present themselves to you. So you're really, when you're training, you're just programming in, you're hacking. Okay, at that point, I'm not going to chin jab him. His head's already down. So, but when you're doing this, you're just training these primary techniques, and then when they're going to come out of you, how they come out of you. It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just an opening gambit. This is the beginning of your assault as you rip through him. Just like a chainsaw, this is my favorite analogy. If I handed you a chainsaw, would you be like, well, how do I hold it? Do I hold it like this or do I hold it like this? No, you just cut through him. You're a freaking chainsaw or a buzzsaw. I get my saws confused. Either way, you're just ripping through. So again, the target area, you're hitting anywhere around the head, you're rattling that brain, you're getting the referral shock with the post. This holds him in. Holds him in tight. Because when I just do this, he can move back. Okay, once I do this, bang, there's a reason why boxers can't hold or pin guys and hit them. It's for that reason. It's freaking dangerous. It's a force multiplier. So when you're doing with your dummy, you just have at it. Training partner, not so much. So that's the chin jab and its variations. That, combined with the edge of hand, are an excellent foundation to your close combat skill set. Again, my name is Damian Ross from the Self-Defense Company, and if you haven't subscribed already, please give us a subscribe. Of course, hit the bell, and we'll let you know when we post another video. And please leave your comments below. And you can get some more free stuff just by looking underneath in the description section. You can get a link to a free report and some other free giveaways. Again, thanks for stopping by, and as always, train honestly.